Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I would like to share you unboxing, a double unboxing of a really special knife, and grab your favorite beverage or some snack, because this one will be a little bit longer than usual. I have lots of things that I would like to talk about. So firstly, let me show you the presentation. So we have unmarked outer sleeve boxes. Two models currently available from Fox Knives. One is the Micarta version, one is the full titanium version. So this will be the Fox Knives ATCF original Gangster, designed by Robert G. Terzuola or Bob Terzuola. And look at these boxes. So they are really nice, really smooth finishing with the Bob Terzuola Maker's Mark logo on the top. Fox Knives. Here are the model numbers, so you can check them out if you like. So this is the titanium version, this is the Micarta version. Let's go straight into the box. So the content is a really nice pouch with a little bit of literature, information about the company, of course, and warranty information, and the other piece of paper is about the company. So this is the second company from Fox Knives. They're making kitchen cutlery, knives, kitchen knives, and so on. And this is the same. So you are getting a really nice Velcro sticker here. And inside we have a canvas bag. With the Fox logo. And here is the titanium one. And here is the smooth black Micarta version. So let me open them up, and let's talk a little bit about what I have here on the table. So for those of you who don't know, the ATCF, or the Advanced Technology Combat Folder, was designed by Bob Terzuola in 96 or 97. And let me read a little bit of information I have here printed out. So Bob is saying that I consider ATCF drawing inspiration from my experience with the military and security personnel both in Central America and in the United States. My goal was to create a unique knife, lightweight yet robust, easily accessible, and comfortable carried on various articles of clothing. Completely corrosion resistant, with ambidextrous functionality for opening and closing, and usable with one hand. The ATCF marked a turning point in the tactical knife industry, being the first to be entirely assembled with screws instead of pins and the rivets. I introduced the thumb disc to facilitate opening with both hands, an innovation widely imitated by knife makers worldwide. Among the distinctive features of the ATCF is the serrations on the top and on the blade that matches the finger guard at the base of the handle. Then the knife is closed, providing protection and a secure grip during use. Additionally, the ATCF was the first pocket knife to be utilized as a pocket with a pocket clip, allowing versatile accessibility in various body positions. The ATCF deeply influenced the world of knives, becoming one of the most imitated models. As I like to say, the ATCF is a classic form that has shaped an entire industry. So I can only attest to that, because as you can see here, this design shape, the design features has been used since the inception of this knife on lots of different knives. Different companies did borrow not only the design language, but also the features here. Let's continue with more information. Bob Terzuola. I always design my knives to be functional, but also pleasant. The main factor in the design is utility, because a knife must above all be practical and comfortable in a variety of position and cutting modes. Robert Terzuola is an esteemed American cutlery and designer, known for the exquisite craftsmanship and innovative designs. Born in 1947, he grew up with a keen interest in tools and craftsmanship, which then led him into the world of knives. Terzuola's career began in the late 70s when he began making custom knives, showcasing his exceptional skills in forging and creating uniquely designed blades. His knives have gained attention for their exceptional balance and structural integrity, setting the stage for a long and successful career in the industry. Over the years, Terzuola designs have become iconic in the world of knives. In the early 1980s, he introduced the concepts of the tactical folding knife, revolutionizing the way knives were perceived and used. His design emphasized practicality, reliability, and ergonomic handles, making them highly sought after by military personnel, law enforcement, and outdoor enthusiasts. In addition to his expertise in knife making, Terzuola is also recognized for his contribution to the field of knife design. His book, The Tactical Folding Knife, published in 1998, delves into the history of the developing of the folding knife, providing valuable insights into the philosophy and design techniques. Terzuola's legacy lives on as he continues to create masterpieces, knives, and blend functionality and artistry. His dedication to precision and quality has earned him numerous awards and recognition, cementing his place on the most influential figures in the knife industry. Today, Terzuola knives are highly sought after by collecting and enthusiasts all over the world, who consider his creations not only be functional tools but also work of art. His passion for his craft, combined with his innovative projects, has left an incredible mark on the world of cutlery, making Robert Terzuola a true master in his field. So a little bit information about the designer, and for those of you who don't know, the ATCF was the third model that third folder model that Bob Terzuola made, and it was first model that did introduce a couple of features. First, of course, he was one of the first persons who used titanium on a knife. Then, like I mentioned in the text, he used screwed construction. He also was the first who had the permission from Mr. Walker to use a liner lock. He also invented the thumb disc, which is nowadays really popular with some tactical knife designs, for mostly Ernest Emerson. And of course, lots of firsts do also go for his designs. For his first collaboration with Spyderco, has introduced the also first knife using G10. So lots of first things were developed with collaboration with Bob Terzuola and different other knife makers. So if you would like to know more about him, I strongly just looking up on eBay. On YouTube. He's also active on social media like Instagram and Facebook. Now let's talk a little bit about the ATCF. So the ATCF OG, or original Gangster, was his envision of how to have a really multi-function knife. Therefore, it has also a flipper tab and also one-hand opening, which is ambidextrous. Like I mentioned, it was the first knife that has a pocket clip. It has that really nice functional drop point configuration to be excellent in EDC, so EDC tasks like cutting, slashing, and also thrusting and piercing. And he has done lots of work with different law enforcement and military organization in the past. So he designed this one to be true and one of all-around knife for EDC and also self-defense. So let me give you the specifications really quickly on his model here. So we have an over length of 21.86 centimeters at 8.6 inches. The blade length is 9.4 centimeters or 3.7 inches. Blade width is 2.4 centimeters or 0.95 inches. Thickness is 4 millimeters or 0.16 inches. Hand length 12.5 centimeters or 5 inches. Thickness is 1.2 centimeters or 0.5 inches. We have two models or two variants here on the table. On both of them we have a Magnacut CPM Magnacut blade. It is really beautiful drop point profile with this nice wedge on the top. On the handles we have titanium, and on the second model we have a smooth black I don't know, with this canvas. Looks more to like linen to me, maybe something in between. Micarta. We have a stainless steel liner which is unskeletonized. The peeled assembly, both of them ride on caged ball bearing washers. Nice and smooth. Opening, like I mentioned, we have a flipper tab and a ambidextrous disc shaped thumb opener. As far as weight goes, we have 179.8 grams or 6.3 ounces on the titanium one, and 126.3 grams or 4.4 ounces on the Micarta one. The blade finishing is different. So on the Micarta one we have this belt satin finish, and we have a flamed anodized, or I don't know what the exact process is, but it matches the hardware and the pocket clip. And on the titanium one we have just satin finish. The titanium is stonewashed, and it is not skeletonized whatsoever. Okay, let's see the sharpness of the box. So, yes, these are really nice and sharp, how I expected it from Fox Knives. And for those who don't know, Fox Knives is based in Italy, so there is also the origin country of this production. Yeah, so like I mentioned, this knife was designed in 86 or 87, so that makes it 38 years. Definitely a one of the best sellers, like Bob Terzuola did say in a couple of his interviews. And since Bob is 79 years old, I would strongly suggest, if you really like to have a piece of tactical knife history, then get yourself a Terzuola knife. If you don't like these two here on the table, then you should have no problems to get some any other models from him, because through the years he did collaboration with companies like CRKT, MKM, Protec, Spyderco, and also Mass Drop or Drop. So some of them are still in production, so you can check out these companies, and or just search for Bob Terzuola designs, and you can grab yourself either an automatic or liner lock design. Okay, now let's see the pocket profile really quickly. So the pocket clip is, like I mentioned, is also titanium, and it has, I would say, medium to stiff action here, but it will go inside your pocket without any problems. This is how much it will be sticking out. You will definitely not lose this knife. So just imagine back in the days, in the in the late 80s, you had basically space age materials used on the knives, like titanium, and if I'm not mistaken, back then he used ATC-54, which is basically a version of 154 cm. So a really nice, decent steel back then. Space age, of course, it was one of the best steels available, but yeah. Okay, so now let's talk a little bit about the design, how the design did evolve in some other ways, shapes, and forms. Like also, Robert Terzuola is saying in his statement that lots of companies did borrow from his designs, and as the knives progressing, lots of companies also did wanted to say jump on the bandwagon on the tactical knife, because not for if it would be not for Bob Terzuola, we did not have the OG, the first tactical knife. Maybe somebody else would come up with this, but he did set the standards for tactical knives. So I have here on the table a couple of them. So for me personally, another big icon in the tactical knife industry is, of course, Mr. Ernest Emerson. And for those of you who don't know, he is 10 years younger than Bob Terzuola. So he's 69, Bob is 79. And when he put on the market the CQC7, that was one of the icons still to this day. So as you can see, he borrowed the little bit of the shape, obviously liner lock, because it is still to this day really decent, good lock, and the thumb disc opener still to this day he's using on his knives. And of course I have here the Benchmade 710 by Henry Williams, another icon in the tactical knife world or category. So now let's continue with the Crawford Falcon from CRKT. From Bill Harsey, I have here the Harsey folder, which is also a tactical icon in my opinion, and his designs are out there. He did also lots of collaborations with companies like Gerber and so on. So if you like his designs, check out his work. So this is the Gerber Spartan Harsey folder. Now let's continue with the Strider SMF. Spyderco, I have here the Paramilitary 2. The Commander is another big icon in the tactical category of tactical knives. Let's continue with the Cold Steel Recon 1. Benchmade Reptilian. Benchmade bug out. CJRB Feldspar Mini. And I have here the CJRB Short, which is also, in my opinion, borrows a little bit from everybody, from Terzuola, from Emerson. Giant mouse, I have here the Ace Grand. Ontario Red 1. From Kaiser, I have here the XL sized backlighter. So here we can also see a couple of similarities, like obviously the shape, the flipper, and also the blade configuration. But yeah, if you're looking for a really decent, not expensive, large foil, then the XL size and also the regular size backlighter are really nice knives for the money. I highly recommend them, and they are being featured lots of times here on my channel. Now let's see one more. So here is the Kaiser Feist. Let's continue with the Rough Rider Peanut. And let's close it down with the K-Bar Dozier Folding Hunter. So as far as pricing goes, I have here the MSRP pricing from the Fox Knives website in euros. So the titanium one is priced at 280 euros, and Micarta one is priced at 230 euros. So I can say that with dealers these will have a little bit better pricing, but it depends on when they are coming to your preferred dealer. I had to wait a little bit here in Europe because the first batch was sold out really fast, so my dealer did not got any pieces from that batch. So this was the second run, and the first run was out I don't know, months ago or so. Let me show you a few little nice close-ups. So here is the jimping on the top, and also in the bottom. So this nicely locks your fingers. So I can definitely say no more than was already written. Maybe I forgot to mention that the backspacer is black G10 and has this hidden lanyard post incorporated to not have any extra holes in the scales. But yes, in my opinion, I 100% agree with all the statements that this is an excellent EDC / tactical fighting knife. It has all the great features that were copied in so many designs I had my hands on, and unfortunately I did not have the original ATCF or any original Terzuola design in my collection, just because they are in my opinion really highly sought after, really expensive, and hard to get. But if you are living in US, then I strongly suggest check out Arizona Custom Knives, and you can browse. They should be available there if you're looking for a custom, and then of course eBay. But yeah, excellent knife. And another fun thing is that I also did not see any clones of the ATCF. Maybe even the Chinese didn't want to touch a legendary knife like this. So who knows? But But not to drag this video too long, I would like to thank you for watching. If you have any questions, obviously let me know. I will try to put some more informations in the description down below. I strongly suggest check out Bob Terzuola on his social media and also on YouTube. Through the years, he gave lots of interviews. I had the opportunity to watch some of them, and you will find a wealth of knowledge about not only tactical knives but also knife making. Bob did write a couple of books about knife making and also on the tactical knife itself. So if you like, check it out. And with that being said, I would like to thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. And if you're not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. With that being said, wish you a wonderful day. I hope to see you soon. Bye.